Welcome back to the channel, and this shit costs so much. See, I didn't want to record because it was the holidays, so I'm like, okay, I'm just wait. I'm gonna record after, and I still can't believe this. EA has diagnosed Anthem with deactivation, and I'm like, oh shit, Anthem only got 6 months left to live, bro. The servers are going offline. Ah, that shit hurts, and it's crazy because they've already started taking steps. They already took Anthem off the stores. You can't buy Anthem anymore. They already took Anthem out of EA Access, so you can't play Anthem from EA Access anymore, or EA Play, whatever the hell they call it now. And I'm like, holy shit! So now the only people that can play Anthem anyway are the people that already have the game. They're not trying to get another Battlefront 2 situation out here because you saw how Battlefront 2 started blowing up this year for some reason. Who knows? People hated Battlefront 2 when it launched, but now there's a big ass community of Battlefront 2 players, especially on PC. It's kind of outrageous. So EA is definitely trying their best to not get an Anthem revival arc going. And I'm like, why would y'all do that? Anthem has so much potential. It was such a great idea. It's just EA wanted a live service game, and BioWare don't know what the fuck they're doing in that space, bro. But the core of Anthem was so good, was so well crafted, was so unique, that it's like, we should have at least got a single player experience out of fucking Anthem, bro. Maybe they use it. Maybe they use it to make the Iron Man game. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. They use the Anthem combat system, make the Iron Man game, and it'd be phenomenal. I'ma definitely be there to play it. But like Anthem itself was such a great idea, and I still pop into Anthem like once a week because there's hella games to play. It's not like I'm gonna just be playing Anthem every fucking day. But I pop into Anthem like at least once a week, fly around because that one grinded out quest. I want to finish that hell. I have a drive to finish it, not a massive drive because I got other games to play. I'm trying to have fun, and I go around in Anthem. I wish they could have triggered more world events. Or just the last update that they give to Anthem, just make the world events pop faster. Because you only could get like 2 or 3 world events per session. And that shit takes forever. Because you got to get a lot of world events. You got to get a lot of world events. And if you only getting 2 or 3 per session, that shit drags on when you're trying to get more world events. Because they don't trigger as fast. So like, Anthem's going away. It hurts. The fanboy in me is just disappointed, bro. Because I'm like, damn. I liked Anthem so much. And I do think the Anthem IP could come back and be great. Just as a single player experience, though. Just make it a single player experience and it'll be fine. It'll do amazing. It'll be Mass Effect levels great. But that live service shit didn't work. I did like running the dungeons with my friends and stuff when everybody were playing the game. But since content couldn't roll out fast enough, especially from BioWare themselves, BioWare wasn't a studio big enough to sustain a live service game. They tried, they failed, they lost a lot of people because of it, and now the game is already off the market. This shit is crazy, but I mean, that's the name of the game in the gaming industry. You either win or you lose, and the losers take big losses now. Like there's no coming back from most of the losses that the gaming industry is taking. So when you win, you have to win big. Because if you don't win big, then you might as well have lost. Because those losses are still going to be drastic, bro. They're going to be so destructive. And that's why a lot of studios aren't producing content like they used to. Because they want to be so safe with the money that they spend. Because if they spend too much and nothing comes out of it, they're getting shut the fuck down. And we've been seeing it all over the industry. They don't win, they lose. They get shut the fuck down. And it's like, gaming companies didn't used to be that scared back then, bro. And now look at them. Now look at it. You drop a game like Concord. We all know Concord failed horribly. Anthem failed just as bad. Concord failed way worse. At least Anthem got like 6 months of gamer before motherfuckers start tuning the fuck out. Concord got a week, bro, and nobody even tuned in. But like drastic failures like that, I don't think were as devastating as they are now. Because Concord cost $300-400 million, bro. They're never making that back. The whole studio's gone because of it. We just seen Microsoft just laid off 9,000 people. Not all of them were gaming related, they were all coming from Microsoft's a big ass company, the number one company in the world. So I mean, they got so many people to lay the fuck off. But there were some gaming losses that we took, and most of those games they ain't even come out. They ain't even come out. The shit I'm hearing about Perfect Dark now is crazy, and I can't wait for Gaming News Weekly. Y'all better be there tuned in, 1 p.m. Central Time, and yeah, we got a lot to talk about. But Anthem is gone, bro. I mean, I still got my copy. I can still play it until January. So I got 6 months left with Anthem. And there's gonna be no new people jumping in because EA definitely restricted everybody else from accessing the game. So I'll see y'all in the next one.